Hello everyone, welcome to Songs of One Breath. Lovely to have you with me today. So I felt inspired by a few poems that I'd like to share with you today. Inspired by the craziness of the world around me and the craziness of the world inside me to make peace with all of that. So just invite you to check in with yourself, to check in with your breathing and your body, and just feel where you are right now. Just noticing the impact of any interactions you've had so far today or in recent times. Any residue of that. And just noticing the conversations of your inner community, if that feels relevant. So just an invitation to stay with your breathing. Keep grounded in that in-breath and out-breath. Allowing impressions to come and go over this constancy of the breath, this cycle of life. Grounding you here in this present moment. Every new breath, a new beginning. Every out breath, a chance to release and let go what no longer serves. And so here's some Hafiz as you breathe. If God invited you to a party and said, everyone in the ballroom tonight will be my special guest, how would you then treat them when you arrived? Indeed, indeed. And Hafiz knows there is no one in this world who is not standing upon that jeweled dance floor. How would it be to meet everyone with that realization that each person is God's special guest on this dance floor? And our invitation is to meet them and dance with them, just as they are, just as we are. Knowing that we too are special guests of the Beloved, each one of us here. So again, let's feel the breath coming in and out. And maybe choose a memory of an interaction in the last few days where it might have been helpful to remember that you are God's special guest on this dance floor, and so is the person that you met. And next time you meet this person, would you treat them any differently as you remember this? I'm going to share a piece of Jewish wisdom, another chant, these words about different kinds of unity. Because if you're anything like me, it's easy to forget about unity. It's easy to feel like it's not always true. Sometimes it's true, okay, sometimes I'm unified with myself, sometimes I'm unified with the people I'm around. Oh, but sometimes it's not so easy to remember. So how about if we remember 3 kinds of unity? There's unity itself, and then there's all the different individuals, each one a unity to itself. And then there's all of those little unities gathered together and part of the great unity, part of all that is. The one, every single one, each one joined and united in the one. So these kinds of unity are summed up in these Hebrew words: Echad, Yachid, Yochad. Echad, Yachid, Yochad. The one, every single one, each one joined and united in the one. Echad, Yachid, Yochad. Echad, Yachid, Yochad. Echad, Yachid, Yochad. Echad, Yachid, Yochad. The one, every single one, each one joined and united in the one. The one. So let's again return to the breath. This breath which unites us with ourselves. We can come into the unity of pure concentration, one-pointedness through the breath. Focusing on the breath. But we can also travel on the breath and unite with every other being on this planet who shares this breath with us. Breathing in this breath of unity. Breathing out, connecting, traveling on the breath, the one breath. So let's follow the breath inside and meet with the inner community, which, again, doesn't always feel like a unity. Here's Rumi. This being human is a guest house. Every morning a new arrival, a joy, a depression, a meanness. Some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all. Even if they're a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture, still treat each guest honorably. They may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice. Meet them at the door, laughing, and invite them in. Be grateful for whoever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. So watching that breath coming in and out, each in-breath welcoming a new guest, a new insight into our inner world. And this beautiful adab, this Middle Eastern philosophy where the guest is sovereign, always welcomed, invited in, given something to drink, something to eat. In our internal world, our inner community, so many of these guests that we perceive as shameful have been consigned to the shadows of ignorance. Let's welcome them, let's get to know them. The shame, the dark thought, the malice, the depression, the meanness. They have as much right to be welcomed in as the joy, the generosity, the lightness of our being. Including them on our breath, inviting them to the table to be nourished. So often these darker parts of our being have their beginning in a sense of loss, of lack. There isn't enough love for me. There isn't enough nourishment for me. So calling on all of the light of our being, all of the power and strength and joy and love that we know about. We know we can access that. We know that's also ours. We can welcome these smaller, darker, vulnerable parts and include them as well. Making a rich part of all that we are. Honorable guests, guides from the beloved to all that we are. What if God invited you to a party on the inside and said, everyone in my ballroom tonight will be my special guest? How would you treat them? Indeed, indeed. Hafiz knows there is no one in this inner world who is not standing upon that jeweled dance floor. How can we welcome and entertain all these guests, even if they're a crowd of sorrows, violently sweeping the house clean of its furniture, clearing us out for new delights, for new wisdom, for new understanding, for more capacity to love and to be compassionate. The more we know these places in ourselves, the more we recognize them in the people we meet. The more we can meet this crazy world with compassion, with love, grounded in our being. But you know, we need all the help we can get with this. It's hard to do. So let's call on our highest self, the highest nature of who we are. This radiant soul, this radiant being, who is truth, who is love, who is peace. This is who we are. I am Atma Satyam. This radiant being is truth. I am Atma Bhakti. The truth of who we are is love. I am Atma Shanti. I am peace. You are peace. Shanti Om Siddhi. Shanti. So may it be. And then this affirmation, Tat Tvam Asi, thou art that. Thou art that. Feel it, know it, be it, embody it. Take it off the page and live it. Tat Tvam Asi. The truth, the love, the light, the peace of your being. I am Atma Satya. I am Atma Bhakti. I am Atma Shanti. Shanti Om Siddhi. I am Atma Satya. This being is truth. I am is love. I am Atma Shanti. Peace, we're peace. Shanti Om Siddhi. Thou art that. Tat Tvamasi. Tat Tvamasi. Tat Tvamasi. Shanti Om Siddhi. I am Atma Satya, truth. I am Atma Bhakti, love. I am Atma Shanti, peace. Shanti Om Siddhi. Together, I am Atma Satya. I am Atma Bhakti. I am Atma Shanti. Shanti Om Siddhi. Thou art that. Tat Tvamasi. Tat Tvamasi. Tat Tvamasi. Shanti Om Siddhi. Sing it. Tat Tvamasi. Tat Tvamasi. Tat Tvamasi. Shanti Om Siddhi. Own it. I am Atma Satya, truth. I am Atma Bhakti, love. I am Atma Shanti, peace. Shanti Om Siddhi. I am Atma Satya. I am Atma Bhakti. I am Atma Shanti. Shanti Om Siddhi. Tat Tvamasi. Tat Tvamasi. Tat Tvamasi. Shanti Om Siddhi. Tat Tvamasi. Thou art that. Tat Tvamasi. Thou art that. Tat Tvamasi. Shanti Om Siddhi. So returning to that beautiful breath, that breath of connection, that breath of truth, that breath of love, that breath that connects us to all of the peace that ever was, that ever will be. Breathing into all of the radiance of your soul. Radiant One. Radiant One. You are truth. Can you feel it? Breathe into that radiant source of all that you are. Birthed in love. Radiant One, you are love. Breathe it in. Radiant One, your nature is peace, even when you forget, even when you can't connect with it. Know that that ecstasy exists. It is your birthright. It is who you are. So just a little more poetry from the Radiance Sutras, the words of Shiva to Shakti. Dreaming, dreaming, sleeping, awakening. Rhythms of darkness and light. Day and night. Night and day, wondering, who am I? Who am I? Who is morphing through this ever-shifting flow? Beloved, wake up! Dance in your true body before time, shimmering energy without end. This is the nature of our human existence, dreaming, dreaming, sleeping, moving in and out of day and night, wondering, forgetting. Who am I? Who am I? Jumping in with both feet into those little spaces between the breaths, the cracks in the universe, those glimpses of radiance. Trust it. That is who you are. Whenever you recognize it, wherever you see it, know it, own it, be it. Thou art that. Tat-tvamasi. Everyone in the ballroom is the special guest. And don't forget to include yourself in that. Tat-tvamasi, 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 shanti, 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 om. Radiant ones, thank you for joining me on Songs of One Breath.